And another kind of way I've done a paper doll is I've used it on, for Halloween, I had my letters that spelled out boo, B-O-O. These are wooden letters from sayitwithletters.com. And I had a whole family. The adults were on B, and then the children were on O and O. And I just gave them paper hats. And this is a whole vintage look here. And then one of my favorite projects was, again, this was a paper doll I made with Sherry's and Tangie's kit again. This was one of my paper dolls that I created from the kit. It wasn't one of their creative teams. But I gave her the wings and the skirt and the hat and the hair clip and everything. And I made the shadow box. It was actually a recycled Smart Ones box. And I learned this technique from Andrea over at Scrap and Style. So it's not actually my idea, but I learned it from her. And inside is a piece of Claudine Helmuth's sticky back canvas that I painted. If you can see there, I painted it and then I embellished it with transparency and glitter and beading. And so that's another thing you can do with paper dolls, is just get really creative, and then you can hang this up. Let me show you one last idea. I think my mother had sent to me. Or I found these at an antique store. Co-ops are usually where I find real vintage paper dolls. So you can, there's all kinds of sources for finding paper dolls. And now I'm going to show you one way of decorating. I'm going to be making this pinup. I downloaded a vintage pinup,